Hello and welcome everyone back to Tales of the Abyss. Hopefully everyone is doing well this evening, and yeah, it's a new month. It's already December. Can you believe it? We leave for Thanksgiving and already it's December. That is weird. There we are. I think that all sounds good. How is everyone doing this evening? And I didn't see anybody guess what that music was. Ah, Rusty, thank you so much for that gift sub going to Zero Flame 16. Why are you giving me gifts when it's your birthday? It is your birthday. Yeah, why are you giving gifts when it's your birthday? Happy birthday to Rusty McTin. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. And, yeah, nobody guessed what that music was at the beginning. I'm not too surprised. As I've done most of this year, we've tried to do songs that are related to games coming out that month that I'm kind of excited for, but also kind of fit the theme. It is from Fantasian. That is a Nobuo Uematsu song called, I believe, Resonating Hearts. It's quite pretty. I like it. I'm looking forward to that game. I hope it gets recognized and doesn't get looked over. We'll see. There's a lot of competition. So I would not be surprised if Fantasian Neo Dimension got looked over. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. That would explain it. Before we get properly started, one, how do I sound? How's the game sound? I have it a little bit lower because I've noticed that the sound levels on the videos have been a little bit like almost equal to my voice, and I don't always like that. I want everybody to hear, but I don't want it to drown me out. So that's just one of those things that I want to keep an eye on. So I'm going to be trying to keep it around this level-ish. The other thing is I have some details on our upcoming Sub-a-Thon to get me a new computer, to work on getting me a better computer, because good God, this thing is starting to have some trouble. I'm starting to have issues on even just accessing the Google Docs. Like, I'm starting to get an error code on it, and this thing is definitely trying to keep up. Like, it's just having some issues. So yeah, and my graphics card is probably going to be about 11 years old. It's 11 years old next year, so yeah. So before certain tariffs hit, we want to make sure to get that. So I don't have a goal in mind. We're just going to see how we do, and I'll work within that budget. That's the goal right now. So, you know, give what you can. But we do have goals and whatnot, which I talked about last week. Some of those goals. But if you remember, we were having trouble figuring out what a certain 1500 sub reward was going to be. And I've made a straw poll to help figure that out. So what the reward could be. So I have a straw poll here of suggestions that all of you made last week. I'm going to pop in here that you can vote in. And I'm going to actually, I'm going to post it again just so I can have a proper pin. There we go. There, that's pinned. All right, there we go. And we'll have that pinned for an hour. That's probably fine. That's more than enough. Also, I just seen I missed something from... Oh, I am so sorry, Jace. That is so unfortunate. I missed that the first time. I am so sorry to hear that. All the best to you and your family. I hope they're holding up okay. So, yeah. Hope you're okay. So there's yeah. Giselle, the younger brother comment. That's why I was laughing a bit. But yeah, all the best. Sorry to shift things around for the mood and whatnot, but yeah, the official time for that. The Sub-a-Thon will be this Saturday. It'll be this coming Saturday. It'll start at our usual Sub-a-Thon start time of 10 a.m. We're going to be playing the Pokemon Black and White 2 Nuzlocke. And then, yeah, going from there. To see how it all goes down. And we also need to decide on, I almost forgot this part. Oh God. Oh, thank God I have my phone. I can still access it with my phone. We have ideas for animated emotes. So let me bring those up to see what the animated emotes could be. Yes, this coming Saturday, the 7th, December 7th at 10 a.m. So let's see. The ideas so far for our animated emotes. So there's 4 suggestions I've seen so far. A music vibe emote, like vibing to music. A smug jade animated emote. A just chill emote. Or a DK minecart hype train emote. So that'd be our hype train. We have like opposite ones of that, but those are our ideas. We don't have like a character in mind for this, the vibe, the music vibe. I don't know if I'd go with another Mega Man because we already have Roll and Wily and Proto Man. So I don't think we want to do another Mega Man for the music vibe. So I'm not sure who else is good for that. But if you have certain characters and whatnot. Well, we have 3 slots. We have 4 suggestions and 3 slots, the Voxes. We just need to narrow it down to, like, if we get music vibes, what character we want to vibe to, that sort of thing. And get that all figured out. And go from there. Too bad Neo the World Ends With You is so far away. Yeah, sorry, Rusty. Something theater rhythm. Usually we go with that, but we have done like Final Fantasy S stuff. I'm gonna take a look at the poll real quick, see what's winning. Oh boy. Oh wow. People want to see me suffer and punch out. Oh no. Why? Let's see. Ooh, Earthbound with music's not bad. Actually, I just thought of like, what's the I don't know the name of it, but the girl, there's always those like chill vibe, the chill vibe girl. That I was always on. What's that? Oh, I'm blanking on what it's called. But the girl who's like doing homework and has headphones on. Lo-fi, that's it. Lo-fi girl. God, I was killing me because I never listened to it. But we could do. I can ask Amy to do Lo-fi girl in the same sort of pose, like maybe do a bop on her head a little bit, except with the girl from Earthbound. I forget. Gosh, it's been so long. Not has been so long. It hasn't been long, but either Anna or Paula. Is it Paula or Pauline? Because I don't know anything about Mother 3, so I don't want to pick a character from that, since even though it is on the docket to play. Yeah, it was Paula. Yeah, we're just coming up with an idea. Lo-Fi Robin, Lo-Fi Tyr, Lo-Fi Shinoa. Well, we're already getting... we're almost likely going to be getting Jade, so I don't know if we need Lo-Fi Tyr. Oh, Tyr does sing. Oh, that's a good point. All right. I will say this: if we get Lo-Fi Tyr, then I don't think we're gonna do Smug Jade, especially because we already kind of have a Smug emote with excuse me, with here we go, with this one. That's sort of our Smug emote. But having Tyr do the lo-fi pose, that could work. All right. Lo-fi Goemon. Alright. We're gonna go with that. Lo-Fi Tyr. Unless we really want Anna or Paula instead. Okay. Sounds like people are down for the DK minecart. Hype train emote. Oh yeah, the cats definitely scratch me on occasion. What should our chill emote be? Because that was the other suggestion for our that is a good point, GCM. If we use Tyr Jade, we would always honor Hibiki. So I like the idea of just kind of vibing with Tyr. Have we had a stoner? I don't think we've had a stoner character yet. What would be a good one? Ugh. Yeah, I think Amy did that yesterday. Trimmed the cat's nails. Because, God, you need to. Stoner Elements in Earthbound Mother. Actually, that is a good point. We should honor Earthbounder Mother in some way by having a chill. Who would be most chill? I'll allow you guys to pick, since we are going to be playing the entire series, who would be the most chill out of all the characters amongst the 3 games? I like to stick with games I've played before, Eggroll, because I've not touched Subnautica. Seeing Duster, Ness. Mr. Saturn. Could do Mr. Saturn. Oh, Endless Ocean. Could do Endless Ocean as well. We're trying to decide on our animated emotes that we're going to try to unlock for the Sub-a-Thon. Just a guy. I need to determine them now so Amy has time to work on them, since she'll be, she draws them. Who would be our chill character for? The problem with Endless Ocean, it's really hard to get, like, you have like a distinct character that just chill with. So I feel like the Earthbound, the Mother series, is probably better off for us. Although that is a funny image, Cyber Tiger Angel, but it's very specific to us. The dog from Earthbound? Could do that, I suppose. Could have the dog from that game, I guess, do a yawn and just curl up. Yawn, like, in a curled up pose. Get up and yawn, but that almost means more like tired. What's a good chill pose, I guess, is the better question for it. Chill could also be a Pokemon. I mean, when I think of a chill Pokemon, I think of Pikachu in that Lifesaver, eating a no, drinking one of those mixed drinks. I would I mean, unless you want more classic stuff, Ice Climber Kirby, I would suggest the HD 2D remakes over those. Vanillite for chill. I guess we're taking that literally. I think we're gonna go. Let me take a look and see if my notes have any other Pokemon ones. We do already have Turtwig. We have Turtwig in the Rip. Vanillite for literal chill. Well, we could. We have multiple Mega Man. I kind of like the idea of Vanillites. I don't know how tricky it is, but Vanillite sort of glancing at the camera and doing like an ice breath type thing. Or we could do Oshawott in the pose for that Pikachu does. But that's, we don't know if we're actually going to get Oshawott as our starter. What do you guys? Let's do that then. We can do Oshawott in the chill Pikachu pose on the Lifesaver. Oh, I did. They were my starter back in Black. You're right. That works then. That works. We'll do the Oshawott, chill Oshawott in the Lifesaver. And then DK Minecart Hype Train. Cool. Perfect. And this also, I know you were excited at a Smug Jade emote. Oh, I'm blanking on your name. I'm so sorry. Sister of Peace. But you already have one, so I feel like giving you a tier emote is also like spreads the love. Alright. Cool. Alright, I apologize for those actually wanting to see me play Tales of the Abyss that this took so long, but I wanted to get it taken care of. get this figured out. So I got that all taken care of. We're gonna take a look at what wins the poll results for the 1500 subs. We got everything else set up. I have ordered myself a Pokemon onesie for the Sub-a-Thon. So yeah, this Saturday, the 7th at 10 a.m. Eastern, we will be doing our Pokemon Black or White to Nuzlocke. Actually, I guess that is the last question. Which game matches up with? Oh God, we did Black, right? Oh God, I'm blanking on that now. Yes, it was Black. So should we do Black 2 or White 2? Got myself a Squirtle onesie. Black 2 with female trainer, yep. If we can't get a Jada mode, a tier mode is the next best option in my opinion. Oh, thank you so much for that 100 bits, Mito. I'm glad you like that. Oh, no worries, Nora. Just skip to this point because we've just been discussing Sub-a-Thon stuff up until now. So you are completely, you can skip the first 24 minutes. Oh gosh. All right, sounds like Black 2 is what we want to go with. Yes, Just a Guy. It's this Saturday the 7th at 10 a.m. And opposite. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure if it's better to go Black 2 or White 2. Because are we going completely opposite or not? I don't know the differences, honestly. I can't remember what I was saying before. It's been so long since we've done the Black Nuzlocke. Oh. The Christmas... We talked about this before, Amy. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. We forgot about that. I mean, I don't know if you want to have Kai with you during that whole thing. How long are you going with that? We either have to postpone a week or have Amy take over or have Amy take Kai. Oh God. What time is that at, Amy? Hey, Darth Chrono. We haven't really started playing yet. We've just been discussing the Sub-a-Thon. I didn't want to have this Sub-a-Thon too late in December, just because I don't know what you guys' holiday plans are at. So I figured the earlier the better. Sorry, I just gotta figure that out. Otherwise, Jace, I've only played a little bit of Binding of Isaac. It didn't really click with me, to be honest. This guy can play with me. I mean, it's hard to say. All right, it seems like Black 2 is where we want to go with. That's fine. I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, Mike, I can definitely Mario Kart. We can't switch systems though. OBS will not allow us to switch systems. We'd have to stop the stream. That's why one of the goals is to choose what 3DS or 3DS game we play next, so OBS doesn't throw a fit. We learned that lesson when I was trying to do that Switch It Up Sub-a-Thon and trying to go to all the other games, the Switch Up consoles as well. Oh, no worries, Karagosa. Alright. I'm glad we got all this determined, though. Got a lot of stuff figured out. So that's nice. It also, I believe, means... Actually, let me take a look. I haven't looked in a long time. I'm curious who are... Because I got the Nuzlocke rules up here. Who are we not allowed to use? Ah, yes. It was kind of a... Oh, man. I forgot how much of a massacre it was. Technically, I could pick Oshawott again as my starter because my Pokemon lineup include the for Black and White included the Gothita line, the Minccino line, Darumaka, Frillish, Scraggy, and Cubchoo. Those ones are off limits, as well as all the ones from previous final Pokemon teams. That's right. God, the Elite Four kicked my butt that time. Oh, that'll be fun, Ice Climber Kirby. Oh no, he'd just be in the background playing technically, if we really want to set him up. No, it doesn't. If I try to switch consoles, I can play it, but it won't show up. So we can't do it that way. I've done it before and it never works. Too chicken to play anything. Okay, found the info. Marchers have to be there at noon. Parade is at 6. Do you have to be there at noon, or does just Chase have to be there at noon? Because noon to basically 9 is just not going to work for Kai being there the entire time. The Switch battery will just not last long enough. Black and White 2 is harder than Black and White. Oh, God. We're in trouble. Maybe not. Maybe this will be the one I turn around on. I had a good winning streak until frickin' Platinum came around. Go figure. Good thing we have such soothing music here. I apologize for anybody who's been looking forward to me actually playing Tales of the Abyss. I apologize this is taking so long, but it's easiest to do today. Okay, I guess Amy is talking about she can back out if necessary. Here's the big question. How's the availability for everyone compared to on the 7th compared to the 14th? I guess that's the question here at that point. Can anybody who can make it both? Is a day better for certain people? Is Ogerpon's birthday, Meowstic's birthday. Eggroll would miss the beginning. Both days are fine. It should be available on the 14th. It works. Okay. Either works. Okay. It looks like. All right. New plan. Well, it gives us more time to get the moats ready and everything else. So there we go. All right. 14th good for you, Amy? I think you have emotes of everybody, Sister of Peace. 14th is better for last as well. Okay. Okay. Then yes, we'll switch it to the fort. Okay, kids will be there. Well, kids will be there to help with Kai if need be, hopefully. Got a whole set of 3. I already have a tier mode, of course. All right. Looks empty. Okay. All right, cool. So there's our new thing. Okay, we have the 14th. We're playing Pokemon Black 2. And we got our emotes chosen. So that's good. And the poll right now is, oh man, 10 votes for Mario Kart 8, 9 for Quest 64, 9 for Punch Out, 7 for chat, chooses randomizer, and 5 for the family cosplay photo. Oh boy. No, it actually seems like the 14th works for most people. The only big thing I saw for most is that some like will be working a little bit during the day at the start, and then be able to come in later. Oh, I am suffering either with Quest 64 or Punch Out Wii. All right. All right, I think we got that figured out. Sorry for that. I will definitely be in the VOD marking this. That the 35-minute mark is when we actually start. The Nuzlocke is the Sub-a-Thon Gold member. Geeky Griffin, thank you so much for the Prime subscription, 38 months out, saying Quest 64 was one of the first RPGs I've ever played, so I'd love to see you play it. I believe that was your suggestion. It was just randomly there. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? It's a suggestion. All right. Owen and Emily, we were voting for what we were, when we were going to do the Sub-a-Thon. Because I was going to do it this 7th, this coming Saturday, but we forgot about our son Chase is in band and has a performance for the parade, the holiday parade, and Amy has to be there. And for as long as she has to be there, there's no way she can watch Kai and do the same thing. But it works out since most people, it seems like the vast majority of people are better for the 14th instead. So we will do that. All right. Now we got that all settled. Let's play some Tales of the Abyss. Last time we were attempting to figure out what was like something was happening with the core. There was like a resonation going on that was sort of what was causing the miasma. So we were trying to stop that. So let's see. Well, that's a capacity core shop. We don't do anything. Yes, we also got Guy's backstory. So yeah, a whole lot of stuff going down. Poor Guy. Oh yeah, I guess we could turn these in. Oh, good night, Egg Roll. At least you're here for the Sub-a-Thon talk, I guess. Okay, so it doesn't change anything. It just adds a song in. Okay. I assume there's more than that. Oh, wait, that's the field. I don't want the field. Yeah, a lot went down last week. It was crazy. Oh yeah, Natalia becoming a target because of the fake princess, but the townspeople still being for her. Man, a lot happened last time. Oh, it's you. Did you hear? Thanks to Spinoza. Yeah, we heard. I'm glad to see you weren't hurt, Kathy. Oh my, I've got a handsome young man like this worried about me. Honestly, Kathy, I can take my eyes off for you for 1 minute and you're already charming the boys. Wait, I didn't mean... By the way, what are you two doing here? We're getting a little sick of the Class I versus Class M rivalry. You'll see if you go in... Excuse me. You'll see if you go inside. Guy's too charming.
It's because you're so cold-hearted that you wound up lowering your GPA.
What?
Shut up! You're the one whose friend betrayed him. If you're going to whine, then get out!
Yeah! Hey, it's you!
Hey, we finished the frequency counter for the vibration.
With my help, I might add.
All you did was lend me some tools.
They're sure lively for their age.
Please, stop fighting.
I'll take the frequency counter.
I've heard what you're trying to do. You're going to apply the same frequency to cancel the shaking, right?
It'll be hard to make a device that can stand the pressure of the core and produce enough of a vibration.
Let Sheridan's Class M handle that. We'll build you something strong.
Only Belkin's Class I could make a calculation device capable of emitting vibrations in all directions.
Are you scheming to get the 100th win first?
Is this really the time to worry about that? Aldrint is in danger. Class I and Class M are completely unimportant.
She's right. This project would be easy if you worked together.
You're old enough to know better. Show some maturity, would you?
We'll build the outer shell from the device to stop the core from shaking.
Leave the calculation device to us.
Class I, Class M, we're counting on you.
We should head for the Tataru Valley.
All right, Tataru Valley. It looks like the construction of the device to neutralize the core vibration is in good hands. In the meantime, we need to visit Tataru Valley to measure the vibration frequency. With Class I and Class M working together, they may actually finish before we get back. Yes, they certainly are very skilled. But they're always fighting. Oh, I'm sure that's only because they like each other. Sure. Do you think so? Yeah, just like you and Luke. Sorry. Wow. Oh boy, how close are you for your request, Amy? Although if it's your third request, so you have a ways to go, I imagine. Alright, where the heck's Tataru Valley? All the way over there. Where did I park? I think I gotta go to the actual... Did you really... Oh yeah, you might have only had one full request. Sorry, I lost track. Smashman with 100 bits saying... Actually, I don't think a port is in here. After finishing Mario and Luigi Brothership, I'm going back to finishing games I never finished the first time around, starting with Mario Wonder. Man, I hope they make a sequel to this game. It's just too fun. Also, hope they have some actually interesting bosses next time to match everything else the game has. Yeah, the bosses... not great. I feel like you had two. It was Shrek and... No, you did a one-time request of Rugrats. That's what I was thinking of. Where did I park my plane? It should be around here. Oh, thanks for the gift sub going to Jace, Smash Matt. 8% of the way there to my first request. Once that happens 30 years from now, Derek could be ready for retirement. Okay, that's not the dock. Oh, Port Sheridan. Oh my God. Okay. That's the problem with taking a week off. I saw the lines there, and I thought it was a collection point. Alright, off we go to Tartaroo Valley. Oh, I didn't cook Thanksgiving dinner. We visited family, and my grandmother cooked dinner. It was quite yummy. I was very, very full. Well, I got some homemade pumpkin roll to take home, and I love pumpkin roll. There's a nope. I need a beach or a port. Oh, sweet. It's just enough space that I can actually get up and on here. Ah, crap, except for that. Dang you, land falling. Let me put my plane somewhere on the shore. I'm just looking for a beach. I feel like that once we find a beach where it should be good, we're just circumnavigating. Eventually we'll find something, hopefully. Yeah, no turtle in this world. Honestly, thank God for the map in this game. It's actually pretty useful in keeping track. Like the fact that it's listed and shows exactly where it is. Ah, here we go. Which helps me a lot. Just keeping track of where we're at. All right, that's as far as we can go. Oh, the Christmas music is out in full force, Heroes Live.
Be careful, they're strong.
I know.
Oh, wait. Why am I playing this tier? How'd that happen? God, I hate playing this tier. There we go.
It's over.
Okay, let's take a look at what the heck happened there. My party get all messed up. We're running around as Natalia. Oh yeah, because they're changing all the characters to get different text from the guy. Whoops. That would do it.
Hey, what the hell happened?
Regroup. Let's go.
Probably Luke and I haven't experimented too much, but Luke and Guy are definitely my favorites, just because they're nice and simple sword users. Although looks like Annis could be fun at some point.
That's way too long.
Oh wait, I think I see it. There it is. Or not. This is Valley.
Be careful, they're strong.
We can't keep
Birds.
Guess you're done. We're not playing around either.
We thought we'd get a Switch announcement back in September. Yeah. Yeah. The road leads to it. Ah, yes. Here we go.
I didn't see anything like a Sephiroth the last time we were here.
Oh yeah, you can put other people on the Luke's shortcut bar. I always forget about that. I'm too simple-minded a lot of the times. Oh, we're rough. This is roughly the halfway point of the story. Wow.
It was at night. We may have missed something.
Oh? Night? In a place like this? Just the two of you?
Is this where we first landed? Oh man.
Luke, you never told me you and Tyr had that sort of relationship.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about? It wasn't like that. We got blown out of the manor in Batical and...
The very idea is absurd. What are you doing? Come on.
Now I'm mad. Damn, that was cold.
Yes, it was.
Well, Jade enjoyed it.
You sound like you're having fun, Colonel.
More than you could ever imagine.
You're horrible.
Oh man, that's brutal. It all started right here, didn't it? Yes, I felt sorry at the time for accidentally involving you. At the time, how about now? If you had stayed like you were then, I probably wouldn't have felt that way for long. Yeah, I really was a stupid, spoiled brat back then. And you aren't now? Am I? I wonder. I remember how much I hated it all back then. Thrown out into the middle of nowhere, this annoying girl telling me what to do. But now I'm glad it happened. If it hadn't been for coming here, I probably would have lived the rest of my life as an idiot. Indeed. Hey, you don't have to agree with me. purple ribbon. Oh, I thought it would. Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, funny defense up there. Nah, I don't think so. You can understand why we do that. Yeah, I'll make sure to go up to the top of the valley. Like, it could feel sudden, but you've seen the entire process, so it doesn't feel out of nowhere. Oh, good night, Gregster.
All right, let's go.
Oh, they're still as strong as they were back then. Nice. I believe it was up here. Nice of them to refill the chests. Find different stuff.
Let's go.
I guess we're done here.
That was weirdly easy.
We really had no choice.
They don't bloom during the day, huh? Right, Selenia flowers bloom at night. The view here kind of reminds me of myself. I'm standing in the same place as before, but I'm not the same as I was then. You've grown? Do you think I have? Yes. Really? Of course. Human beings grow new cells in their body every day. That was a joke. Come on, let's go. You know, you're starting to sound like Jade. It's a scary thought. Better go that way. Actually, I'm going to go back down the way I was and see if I missed any chests. Didn't even see that thing.
All right, let's go. We really
For
had
5 years, we shed all the cells in of our body, so you're literally not the same person you were 5 years ago. It's weird to think about. Ship of Damascus right there. Aha, 2 chests. Yay! 7,500 gold. We got a small allowance. Ship of Theseus. Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry, Metazoxen. Whoops. Almost sounded smart. Did not. There's a rock on a wall to break on the east side. Where I was or where I am now.
Don't get sloppy.
You know, you're hardy enough that I'm going to actually use a magic lens. Oh, her mystic art. Nice.
Let's finish this.
Nice.
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
Aha, I see it. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? I feel like I would have found that eventually. Oh, it's optional. Okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Might as well get the wind spirit. Mew fire for a mode idea. I like our lo-fi tier idea. Alright, what do we got in here?
Hey, isn't that...
Like that place in the Zhao ruins. What was it? Phone slot? Where phonons gather?
Ooh.
There's one here, too!
Yes.
Oh
very
god,
nice
this
to
would
see a phone
suck if you missed this.
Around here, I suppose it would be the third phonon.
Yes, probably.
Mew, any luck?
The phonons carved a new phone verse in the ring, right?
Oh boy.
He's flying.
Whoa!
How cute.
Master, I'm flying! I did it!
Hey, let me grab onto... Huh?
Oh my.
That's quite the picture.
Here, that's not fair!
I'm sorry, but this is so fun.
Oh, me too, me too!
I'd like to fly too.
It's pretty strong.
Hey, don't be mean to the little guy.
Aw, it's not so bad. With any luck, he might come away from this an inch or two taller.
Oh man.
Alright, cool. You never have to use Mew's Flight, but I'm pretty sure it's needed for a few shortcuts inside things. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you don't get it, you won't get as much
Hey,
goodies.
Mew, that thing you just did.
Mew wings! Mew!
Where can we use that anyway?
Good question, seeing as how he can't fly very high.
Mew!
Don't worry, Mew. It looks cute, and it's fun.
Hey, Mew, try flying over here.
Yes, Master.
Ah, we gotta look for buttons.
Interesting.
The door opened.
I did it! I'm being useful!
Yay!
So it can be used like that, too.
You know, Luke's actually pretty good at using Mew.
Using you. Useful cuteness.
I won't hold back.
Whoops. It's a Keyblade. See, I saw you say Blue Star Rob. I saw you saw time for Mew to smash his head while flying, and I read that as time for Mew to be in Smash, which made me think it's like, oh yeah, I guess if a Tales of the Abyss character ever ended up in Smash Brothers, Mew could be the recovery. Ooh, nice. Dang. No, we definitely want to keep her phone on attack up, so... Damn. Yeah, everybody only ever thinks of Lloyd. Which makes a certain amount of sense, but it's also like, there's a bunch of other characters. Okay, keep an eye out for buttons. Life bottle, not bad. Alright, it's fine. Cool. I'd say that was fortuitous. Okay, nothing there. Lloyd would be kind of boring because he's just two swords.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's wrong, Annis?
That's a legendary blue Gorgonhood Swallowtail.
Okay.
They're worth 4 million gold apiece.
Hey, Annis.
That is a
you're
lot.
going a trip.
Please, stop treating me like a child. Ah!
Jeez.
Annis! Guy?
Oh, he's getting over his fear.
Tear? Guy? Thanks.
I didn't really... But, Guy, you...
I wasn't scared.
Congratulations, Guy!
That's great!
I'm proud of you, even with your past. If you hadn't saved Annis just then, I'd have lost all respect for you.
That's a bit much, Natalia.
Yeah, I'm really glad you weren't hurt because of me, Annis.
I'm a little moved.
Guy was a Malkuth aristocrat. He probably has a fortune set aside in the Imperial Treasury.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guy, you can propose to me anytime.
I think I'll pass.
Jade unleashing Annis on Guy. You encourager. He knows nothing will come of it, so why not have a little fun?
The difference is so obvious.
Okay. The cured guy is a nice guy? That was surprising. One would never think he was afraid of female contact. I never imagined he would change so much with his memory back. Perhaps his fear was so hard for him because he didn't know what caused it. Yeah, I really need to thank him. Hopefully he'll be able to slowly get over it. Yes, I hope so. He might even be a lot closer after that little event. Let's see. Oh, guy. What is it? What? Nope. Guess not. Like that all three of them worked their way closer. Aha! He broke his panel. Still need a little work. Oh, you should see his full name, Seventh Ouroboros. I forget exactly what it was called. What it was. What it was, but it was a mouthful. Aha, another chest. What the? Why is this thing screaming at me? That's a little disturbing.
You're no match for us.
Cool. Not too shabby. Action shot. Mandragora known for its horrifying screams, yeah. Oh, Anise. I see. I'll fight you just so I can get that chest. Right, but it was the fact that it looked like a little girl that makes me feel guilty. I'm beating up on this child. There we are.
We can't lose.
Toughen up and murder the plant children. So I guess by the end of this, you should have 6, maybe even 7 different abilities.
Hey, there's something there. Is it a monster?
Mew! Mew mew!
That cry.
It's a Uniceros.
The sacred animal that appears in ancient Hispanian myth?
Yeah, a legendary Uniceros. If we catch it, we could get at least 50 million gold easy.
Uniceros like clean air. If you take one to a city, it may die.
Oh, he sounds like he's suffering.
Suffering? Why?
Something's coming.
It's behind us.
Ah! Are Uniceros violent?
Not at all. They're supposedly really gentle. They never attack people.
Here it comes again.
Let's
think it's
knock
gonna
it
attack
unconscious
people.
and take a look at it.
You gives you wings. Oh, boss fight. Not exactly prepared for it, but that's all right. 53,000.
We should be more careful. I'll kill you, bastard! Final fury! Let's finish this!
Well, that's just awesome. Let's see if we get to see Natalia's. Nope. Oh, it got him. Annis did more damage. Actually, may now because it was a part of a combo. Nice. That went well.
I guess we're done here.
I'll heal its wounds.
But what do we do now? It may attack us again once it wakes up.
Bought Outer Wilds during the Steam sale this weekend and beat it in 2 days. Great game, but not a good stream game for a number of reasons. Yeah, I struggled with that, Outer Wilds. It's definitely one you need to play in longer sessions and more consistently than I did. That makes that makes sense. 556.
Let's have Mew talk to it.
Yes, Master. I'll try. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Mew, mew! He doesn't like the miasma. Some got close to him, so he got irritated and attacked without thinking.
But there's no miasma around here.
He says Tyr has miasma inside her body.
What the heck?
Do you know what he means?
No.
I don't get it. Maybe it has to do with Tyr being born in the Cliff-Oth.
Oh, there it goes.
He was thanking Tyr just now for healing him.
Oh.
The Uniceros must have made a mistake. Once it realized that, it thanked her and left.
I bet you're happy you didn't get kicked, huh, Tyr? Don't look at me like that. It was a joke.
That battle was quite a performance. Yes, everyone's attacks flowed together so... Yeah, and mine were just perfect. Ha, my attacks worked better. Yeah, right. Of course, right here. I'll refrain from commenting on that. Just what is that supposed to mean? You know what it means, ha! Both of you need to think more about your position. Hey, calm down, everybody. Natalia, if you would continue. That's quite all right. You ruined the mood. Yeah, hopefully the Graces F remaster does well.
I'll open it.
Are you okay, Ion?
The key difference here at Lightning 49 is that there's not really a great version of Symphonia to remaster. I feel like Grace's F has a bit of an easier time.
Yes, I'm just a little tired.
Tyr gets the same way when she activates the passage rings. Perhaps it's a side effect of Dawn Age phone machinery and phonic arts.
I don't think so.
Ion, shall we rest over here?
No, let's go.
Don't force yourself, Ion. If you're not feeling good, say something.
Thank you, Luke.
Hello. What's that? Oh, okay. Cameo, Amy. Fortunately, I do have Symphonia on GameCube, so all good there. And I have the PS3 version of Symphonia and Symphonia... What is it? Dawn of the New World. What is it, Jade? The monsters in these structures that protect the Sephiroth seem to share a particular characteristic. At Shuri Hill in the Zhao ruins, there were a lot of golems and other artificial monsters. They've spent 2,000 years in here after all. Living creatures would have difficulty finding food for such a long time. 2,000 years, all that time protecting the Sephiroth, and here we are just barging in. One could feel a certain pity for them, but we can't worry about that. There won't be much point to our efforts if monsters get us now. Yeah, I know. I don't know where the door leads, so I don't know if that's... Oh, is this where we were earlier? The doors that we opened? Oh, that'd be funny.
Let's do this! Oh, see ya, welcome for Hills!
I need to build up my TP. Well, it would be great to get,
We really had no choice.
you know, this game on modern consoles and so forth. Alka Mag. Oh wait. I honestly hope that Tales starts getting some of the games that never got localized before. Well, look at that. Here we go. Yeah, but the PS3 had such a weird architecture, Lightning 49. Emulating that game, that system is rough.
Did another place fall? Or is it...
It's odd.
Yes. It may be the tree's instability due to the out-of-control Sephiroth.
Really, Sister of Peace? That's random. I don't think I remember that the Abyss anime was on YouTube, but maybe it indicates something getting released. I doubt it.
These earthquakes have become more frequent.
I feel sick every time there's an earthquake. They remind me we're floating in midair.
I hope we can make the land safe again soon.
Gotta love all the tuning forks and whatnot. Oh, you got in and out. That sounds yummy. Who's scary helicopter? There we go. Just had to find the right one. Ooh, that's exciting, Karagosa. When we hit the fork, the round thing next to it lit up. Yes, and the door responded to that and opened. What's One Piece fan letter, lass? I don't know if I know that. It looks like the sphere responds to the sound of the tuning fork, and when the sphere lights up, the door opens. I don't keep up with the anime too much just because, well, I don't want spoilers.
It's not reacting when Tyr gets close. That must mean...
Oh, that sucks, Time Sage. It is an episode special of the novel they had a while back, focusing on everyday characters rather than the MCs. Oh, it takes place during Return to Sub-a-Thon. Megumi Ishitani. Who's Megumi Ishitani? Is it on Crunchyroll? Superstar young director at Toei. I have to note that down for a future bonus episode for patrons for the One Piece podcast or One Piece podcast. Cool. Especially since I can actually watch it since it takes place during Return to Sub-a-Thon. Oh, last episode of Super and some of the best episodes of Wano. Oh, geez. That's cool.
It's the same as Shuri Hill. The Yulian seal hasn't been unlocked.
I guess we'll have to go look for it. It's kind of a pain.
Cool. Then yeah, that sounds like a good bonus episode. Also on Netflix. Okay, cool. I mean, Brandon and I really enjoyed the Around the World bits from the latest title chapters. So, you know, having an anime arc dedicated to that would be cool. Oh, I see our puzzles. All right, let's clean out the enemies. I don't want to deal with them while trying to solve puzzles.
Let's do this.
I just think of Wacky Wild Inflatable Tube Aardman or whatever. Amy and I watched Little Witch Academia, Karagosa. She liked that one. I knew she would. B-Stars, I don't think she'd like. Did anybody actually pick up and watch the pick up the Little Witch Academia game? Was that any good? Yep, it's one of these puzzles. Fortunately, this doesn't look too hard. There we go. I've not watched Fan Loader Darth Chronos. I have no idea. Anime JRPG like Xenoblade Tales of SMT should do a crossover or something, which would be cool. They could, but it's matching tones. That's the tricky part. I mean, SMT crossed over with, technically, Fire Emblem, but it's definitely not the same thing. Not saying it's impossible, it's just a little tricky.
All right, let's go.
The big RPGs to cross over, I don't know. I don't know what would fit into with each other. Honestly, I think it's just a cool crossover, just all the Xeno stuff. Have characters from Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade interact with each other.
We're not playing around either.
But that's very much a me fan service thing. I would, yeah. That's the way we get Conquest 2 is if we get Pokemon Fire Emblem crossing over. That's also true, you know. I was actually thinking of that. It's like, that's our best chance to get those type of crossovers. Is stuff like Project Cross Zone. Which wouldn't that be wild if we actually got Monolith Soft making a new one of those? Just with more Nintendo characters maybe this time.
Nothing personal.
Maybe there'd be goodies. Ooh, Mirage Gloves. I love a new cross zone, but they all did if they also did a collection that has the 2+ Namco cross cap, and I'd be happy. Yeah, me too. I would love that. Whoops, passed it. Oh. I see the chest over there. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that chest. Okay, that's how you get to that chest. How do I open that door? Oh, I wonder. No. Huh. Interesting. What do we have over here? Oh dear. Oh, it does work in 3D. Oh boy. I'm glad you've been enjoying your Estimate 10. I'm still very much early in. I just got to the Russian town. Screwed up. Oh, I did screw up, dang it. Unless, no, I did not. Because these bottom two will take care of it. Maybe. Cool. Just got incredibly lucky on that one. A Xenoblade Musou game. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I would love a Xenoblade Musou game. Combine the fans. Thank you. I wonder if that's necessary for... How do I open that door? I might have to come back. Oh, examine. Oh, I get it. Aqua Cape. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this to her. This just works out better. Cool. I should probably turn this back off though. Used to be
Regroup, let's go.
Here's a question. since a lot of you are talking Dragon Quest. Have any of you ever played the Dragon Quest Heroes games? Because I think those are pretty great. I've only beaten the first one, but man, I had so much fun. It's what gave me my love for Bianca. I had no idea she was the popular choice of character for the Dragon Quest V, but I just love playing Bianca so much. It was like, yep, whenever I play that game, that's her. It's picking her. Oh, that's cool, Cyber Tiger. Oh. Should I have left both on? Or is it better to turn this, do I need to turn this off? I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do here. Oh.
The Yulian seal's been unlocked. Now it should respond to Tyr.
Oh, I thought I had more to do.
If this happens again, we should probably check the devices in the area.
My brother hasn't been here yet.
Does this mean anyone who can use the 7th phonon can control it?
No, the control panel is dormant. Probably because we ignored Van's code when we used the passage rings at Shuri Hill and the Zhao ruins. The passage rings in other lands connected in parallel considered Luke an intruder. So they executed an emergency shutdown.
Then we can't control it?
I think it'll work if Luke carves the commands into it with his hyperresonance.
Brute force, huh? So what should I do?
For measuring the vibration frequency, nothing. But considering the future, we should probably set things up to lower the land.
Should I write something?
Draw a line between the 4th Sephiroth and here, the 6th Sephiroth. Bypass the 5th Sephiroth. That's Exariuth. There's no point in connecting it. Also connect the 1st and 3rd Sephiroth. Beside the 6th Sephiroth, write Tree Descent, normal speed. And then, activate simultaneously with the 1st Sephiroth descent.
What does this mean?
When we lower the first Sephiroth, the radiation gate, that orders this passage ring to activate and lower this land as well.
We'll inscribe that same order on every passage ring in the Outer Lands. Then we'll give the descent command to the radiation gate.
Oh.
I
We're just
see.
lowering everything
Then
all at
all of
once.
the outer lands will descend at once.
All right. Now all that's left is the vibration frequency of the core.
How do we measure it, Colonel?
It's simple. Touch the counter to the center phone stone.
I'll do it. Is this all?
Yes.
Simple.
Boring. I got all worked up for nothing.
I'm afraid it wasn't designed for entertainment.
Let's return to Sheridan.
All right, that's that. Nice and simple. Things went more smoothly than I expected this time. The passage ring seems to be working properly, too. Did it affect you at all this time, Tyr? No, not at all. I was probably just tired before. Yeah, we were running through deserts and war zones after all. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah. How about the vibrations frequency measurement? Did that work properly? Yeah, it looks like it. So now we just have to give that to Iamon. They might be ready and waiting by the time we get there. Then let us go. The world's future depends on us. Right, we can't afford to fail. We'd best prepare ourselves well. Yeah, time to stop the core's vibration. Let's head to Sheridan. Lightning in Japan, they were voiced. Not here. Oh, thank you, Simone. Kind of weird how simple that all was. Makes me suspicious. I just wanted the full heal. You know, I was really worried for the Switch when it first came out, because I distinctly remember one of the earliest games for the Switch was Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 in a single collection on the Switch, and it ran terribly. I tried the Japanese demo and it was bad. Even though it did get an extra character with Ragnar from 4. Not the most exciting extra character, to be honest. I have Tales of Arise Lightning, but I've never actually played through it. For some reason, when I come here, I feel like stopping to rest. Well, shall we? I don't see why that'd be a problem. Yes, let's rest for a while. This is such a beautiful place. Yes, it's relaxing. It's the perfect picnic spot. The monsters are kind of bad, but they don't seem to come near these flowers very much. Yes, this could be a good place to bring a bag lunch and relax. Actually, I did bring something. Hey, cake! My, did you make this yourself? Yes, Tamara taught me how, so I don't know if it's any good though. Wow, it's great! Yes, it's delicious. Tyr, teach me how to make this later. You don't already know, Anis? Nope, not cake. My specialty is regular dishes, not dessert. Oh, that's somewhat surprising. What's surprising? Ooh, cake. Good idea, Anis. It wasn't me. Tyr made it. What? I can't picture Tyr baking a cake. Oh, is that what was surprising? Yeah, I agree. I totally thought it was Anis. Luke? How is it? Let me try some. I think it's time we should be going. We've rested long enough. Ouch. What are you mad about? I don't get her at all. Why'd you have to ruin that delicious cake? Stupid. Hey, we got the cake recipe. Like, it's kind of obvious they're going to be, at this point, they're now going to be pushing a bit of a relationship between Luke and Tyr, but I like how it's not immediate. He's still kind of an idiot with his people skills. Pig really wants to get me. Alright, where did I leave my plane? There it is. Ooh, slow down. That was game slow down, not stream. Alright, back we go. Derek Explorer. Get off the land. Get back to Sheridan, stay at the inn. Got it. Thank you all. Does not want to die or get hit. Dang, that was a good attack.
We're not playing around either.
Can I come into the out now? Alright, let's stay at the inn. I'm guessing more training.
Tyr, can we get started on the hyperresonance training?
Huh? Oh yes, let's begin. It looks like you've developed quite a bit of control.
But I still can't handle it well enough to use in battle.
At one point, you couldn't do anything at all. It's quite impressive.
Tyr, thanks for everything.
Luke.
Enough.
Thank you.
This is the last of my training. From here on, your training will come from the battlefield. Stay sharp.
I have to imagine we're gonna get you can eventually unlock that costume for Tyr.
I will.
You've come quite far, Tyr.
It's thanks to your instruction, Major.
Here, take this.
Major, what is this pendant?
Ah, the pendant.
Van gave it to me to give to you once you had completed your training.
Van?
This is a memento of your mother.
My mother?
Tyr, if by some chance I should die in battle, open that pendant and look inside.
Why do I have a feeling that Greta's her mother?
Major, what are you saying?
I said if. I won't die. Not until Van's vision comes to pass.
Major, I'll keep it safe. Thank you.
She's 26.
Tyr, you mustn't die. Do whatever it takes to stay alive, no matter what.
She does not sound like a 26-year-old.
Yes, ma'am.
Tyr?
I thought you didn't like me teaching you how to control your hyperresonance.
What? No, I was just embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
I just thought, well, it wasn't cool to learn from from you.
What do you mean it wasn't cool to learn from me?
Well,
Oh boy.
Never mind, it's nothing. Whatever. I'm really glad you taught me. I'm glad I learned this from you. Thanks.
Thank you, too.
Should we head back?
Right.
Aw, big sister title. There we are. She's now a big sister. Yeah, Luke's been messing up a lot lately, but at least he saved it that time. Here's Japanese VA's Kale from Dragon Ball Super. Oh, that's funny. Ah, more out of respect. I see.
Good to see you back.
Here are the measurements.
We're currently modifying the Tartarus.
The Tartarus?
Even the fall into the Cliffoth couldn't break it. It's perfect for a trip to the core.
The Tartarus is certainly proving itself useful.
No kidding.
It will still take some time, though. You should go relax in town.
So we're using the Tartarus to stop the core's vibration. It was originally a warship, but this certainly seems like a more meaningful use for it. I hope it works. We'll have to make it work. After all, we need a place onto which the outer lands can be lowered. I know. Either way, it looks like this will be the Tartarus's final job. Yeah, go Tartarus. Hey, Blaber. Yeah, it was a good holiday. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving as well.
Could I talk to you all for a minute?
What is it?
Is it really okay for us to just lower all the land on our own?
What do you mean?
It's a really big deal. It'll change the way the whole world works.
Hey, Sub-a-Thon.
I was thinking we should explain things to Uncle and Emperor Peony and work together.
But we'd have to go to Batical to do that.
I think we should.
Luke.
They risked their lives for us. For you, Natalia. Now it's our turn to protect them. Let's persuade Uncle to salvage the peace treaty that fell apart. Shouldn't Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth work together to lower the Outer Lands?
Luke, you're absolutely right.
Please let me think for a bit. I know that's best. But the fact remains that Father rejected me. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
We'll just have to wait until Natalia is ready.
I haven't gone to the weapon shop in a while. I'm by myself, so it's not worth looking at all this stuff. Those are all accessories anyway. Okay, I don't think anything's been updated. Yeah, and everything that could upgrade is all sold out. So never mind that. Yeah, a lot of voice actors end up making their characters sound older than they actually are in early games. Oh yeah, I never got this. Just move over to the right a little bit and I'll drop down and... No, that's not it. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Oh. It eventually worked. Okay. Van knows we're trying to lower the outer lands. I'm worried. I hope he doesn't come up with something to get in our way. Everybody's hanging out, I guess. Yeah, I was messing up the angles, that's for sure. Oh, wait on. Demon Seal. What the heck is that? Experience times 2, but causes a physical ailment. Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Natalia. Hey down, Alpha Lion. Oh, it's a 12-hour shift. Yikes. Oh man. It's amazing how well the last Airbender holds up. Oh, later, Lightning. Take care. Guess I'll go to the inn. Didn't know that was a thing I could even check. I guess just stay at the inn again. Ah, didn't get charged. That's definitely story related.
Where's she going?
Who's there? Ash! What are you doing here?
Oh.
I'm looking for Spinoza. What are you doing here? Aren't you going to Batical?
You knew?
It's not like you to be scared.
Well, there are some things that frighten even me.
Really? Even though you have tens of thousands of Batical citizens as your allies?
I know that.
Ooh, that's a nice looking shot.
Someday, when we're grown up, let's change this country. Change it so that no one has to be poor. Change it so that war never happens.
Let's work to change our country. For the rest of our lives. Together.
That is so interesting. Like, I thought it was going to be... That's an interesting way of avoiding a love triangle in a game.
I didn't say that because you were a princess. Your birth doesn't matter. Just do what you can. guess I'll go back too.
It's not nice to eavesdrop.
Some nice angles happening
I didn't do it on
here.
purpose, and it didn't seem like the best time to interrupt them.
I see.
If I hadn't been born, Natalia and Ash would have.
If you hadn't been born, Ash would have died at Exariuth as Luke.
Tyr.
Hypothesizing about not having been born is meaningless. You're living your own life. Experiences that only you know. Feelings that only you feel. Don't deny them. You're here.
Yeah. Thanks.
Definitely some nice character growth scenes.
I'm sorry. It's not like me to act scared like that, is it?
Then we're going to Batical now, are we?
Yes. I will do what I can as Princess of... No. As a citizen of Kimlaska.
There you go.
I hoped you'd say that. I wrote a letter to King Ingobert describing everything that's happened, as well as the problems with lowering the Outer Lands.
Problem? Was there a problem?
Oh, good night, Cat Evie.
The miasma.
Oh yeah, the whole reason the Outer Lands were made was to get away from that.
We'll need more than the cooperation of Sheridan to solve this problem. We'll need Grand Kokma's phonic researchers and Yulia City. But in order to get them...
We have to get Kimlaska and Malkuth to agree to peace.
Let's go to battle.
That's gonna be hard.
I'll convince Father, no matter what.
I hope the king will understand. It's a big crowd. Me too. Luke and Natalia are both taking a significant risk in returning to Batical. I'm sure he will understand. We'll have to make sure he does. Yes, the Outer Lands will fall to the Qliphoth very soon, in order to lower them safely. Both countries need to cooperate, now more than ever. Yes, they do. Natalia, thanks for deciding to go. I do not have time to be worrying about the circumstances of my birth. I will do what I must. Natalia, you're great. The world will change one way or another. People must accept that, or they'll have no future. Yeah, this isn't the time for stupid wars. Both countries need to take a step forward from their history of conflict. Absolutely. Okay, let's go. I'm shocked you gave Sonic Forces another chance, especially after Shadow Generations. I only played a little bit of that game and it just did not click with me. Alright, off to Batical. Where the heck is that again? Oh, just there. At least it's close by. I assume we just go in this way. Why does this guy want to talk to Cecile? This is ominous music. I'm excited to finally try Sonic and Shadow Generations for you guys once we get there. We're still a ways off. We're about to finish We're about to finish Wonderful 101, but I think we have 2 more games before we get to Sonic. Now, how to get Uncle to see us? Barging right in would lead to unnecessary conflict. Don't worry, if I lead the way, the soldiers should allow us through. So let's barge in. Okay, we're counting on you, Ion. Yes. By my name as Fawn Master, I will see you both of you to King Ingobert. That's the end. Up we go. Even the soldiers are on Natalia's side. This is not where I need to be. I feel like Ian Flynn could find a way to make Infinite work.
Princess Natalia, you returned! You realize what this will mean.
Stop. I am Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei. I seek an audience with His Majesty.
Yes, sir!
Those who accompany me come under the protection of Doth. If they are treated with any disrespect, Doth will no longer read the score for Kimlaska.
Oh, wow.
Open the way. That's an order from Phone Master Ion.
Let's go. First, we must deal with those who are inciting the king to war.
Let's go, Natalia. This time we will convince him.
Right.
That's the most force we've ever seen Ion use. Oh boy, where is he? What the heck?
Father!
Natalia.
Where are the guards? Uncle, there's no need for guards. Natalia is your daughter.
My daughter died years ago.
No, the Natalia here before you is your daughter. 17 years of memories should tell you that.
Luke.
I learned that from you.
Memories.
So someone told you she's not your real daughter. So what? That doesn't change your memories. The memories you two share as a family belong to you alone.
I know that. I know that.
Those paintings in the hallway remind him of the Final Fantasy VII scenes. I can kind of see that.
Well then?
It's all right, Luke. Father, Your Majesty, you may call me a criminal if you wish, but please, stop this war with Malkuth.
I won't ask why you sent emissaries to Exariuth. I don't even want to know. But His Majesty Peony IX trusted in me as an emissary of peace. I do not intend to lose that trust for your sake.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. A monarch need not suffer these youthful tirades. May I suggest we come back at a later date to hear Your Majesty's feelings?
Jade!
What if they hide troops to ambush us?
The people of this city would turn against His Majesty, just as before. And Phone Master Ion is here as well. We all know what Doth's response would be were the Phone Master to die.
Jade knows how to play this.
Are you threatening me, Jade the Necromancer?
Did you think I would enter a situation like this without taking certain precautions? I've written a document detailing the crisis facing the world.
I will read it and see you in my audience chamber tomorrow.
Uncle, I trust you.
Excuse us, Your Majesty.
Everything rests in the king's hands now, but the longer he takes, the more problems we could have. Yeah, I just know that Mose is up to something. But the king seemed uncertain. I'm sure he understands what Luke and Natalia were saying. I expect he's already made his decision. He just needs a little more convincing. That's why I gave him some time. I wouldn't worry about the outcome. If he realizes the danger the world is in, then surely... We'll find out tomorrow. For now, let's trust in him. In the strength of the Lanveldeer family. Alright. Oh yeah, I probably need to go down. Now what? Want to drop by? No, Dad is on my uncle's side. I shouldn't go there now. Let's stay at the inn in the city tonight. Say, Jade, just what precautions did you set up in such a short time anyway? You know, what you threatened my uncle with. Oh, that. I was just bluffing. Of course. I'm sure Uncle will understand. Father has always known what truly should be done. If he really cares about the people of Kimlaska, about Natalia, I'm certain he'll understand. I wonder if Mose will get in the way, though. Probably. I will not let Mose interfere. I will convince Father no matter what. Well, at any rate, the die has been cast. Now we must meet with the king. Yes, let us go. Alright, off to the inn, which I think is far down. They're still surprised I'm here. Honestly, if we get a new Sonic RPG, they have the Yakuza team and the people at Atlas they could potentially enlist. That'd be wild. Honestly, I think the Yakuza team would, like, something akin to Yakuza 7 and 8. That'd be something.
What will you do if King Ingobert responds with force tomorrow?
We'll persuade him, no matter what.
He might not come around that easily.
Then I'll stay and convince him, even if it costs me my life.
Natalia.
I was a fool. I thought my job was to help the suffering in places like Exariuth and the front lines. But I was wrong. I should have stayed by Father's side and admonished him when he strayed down this errant path.
Natalia, you truly are this kingdom's princess.
I want to be. I love this country from the bottom of my heart.
I read your documents. Your proposal seems to contradict the score of the 6th phone stone.
The score is no longer useful. It started to go wrong when I was born.
Replicas.
Father, clinging to the score will no longer bring prosperity. This is the moment the world's leaders will truly be put to the test. We nobles exist precisely for times like this. The royal family does not exist to live in luxury, dependent upon the score.
What would you have me do?
Sign a peace treaty with Malkuth and allow us to lower the outer lands into the Cliff-Off.
Unthinkable. The Malkuth Empire is our sworn enemy. Only a traitor would suggest such a thing.
Shut up.
Do not let them deceive you, Your Majesty. They've likely been bought by Malkuth. These are merely the ramblings of ignoble imposters.
Silence! Only a fool clings solely to lineage.
No one is born a princess. Only through diligence does one achieve the grace and dignity required of that title.
I know not whether I possess the grace of which Jade speaks, but you raised me for 17 years. It is with great pride in that time that I say this now. Make peace and lower the land. I ask this out of love for this country, and for you, Father.
Very well.
Nope.
Uncle, really?
No, Your Majesty.
Suck at Mose.
Don't listen to the babblings of these...
Silence! Do not insult my daughter's words.
Father!
Natalia, you have awakened the love and concern for this kingdom that I had forgotten.
Hey, Greg's Retro Channel. Doing well?
Father, it hurt not to be the princess. But what hurt so much more was not being your daughter.
While you do not share my blood, I will never forget our time together. I will never forget the moment you first called me father.
Oh, Father!
This is sweet. Aw, that's a good title.
I'm happy for you.
Honestly, I almost expected have expected Mose to try to like assassinate the king.
No, they've still got a lot of talking to do. They're going to start over as family.
Yes, we can't go back to when we didn't know.
Hey, what happened to Mose?
It looks like he withdrew to Doth. I doubt he'll do anything immediately.
To Doth?
Okay, let's settle things before Mose can interfere again.
Then Malkuth is next. Let's go.
Honestly, I do think remaking bad games is probably a good idea, because why not make them better? Okay. Yeah, it's actually a really good game. Greg's Retro Channel. We got some side questing to do. Huh, sister? Natalia, I'm so happy for you. Me too. After 17 years together, petty things like bloodlines shouldn't mean anything. Thank you. I had never thought I would be so happy to be accepted. You'll have plenty of time to talk things over with the king now. Yeah, now that he's accepted Natalia, he's acting more like he did before the war. Yes, but I doubt we can think of each other as we had before I learned the truth. As Guy said, the coming months and years will be important for us. Yeah, but there's no rush. We'll have plenty of time together. Especially now that Mose can't get in the way again. Yes, I think Kimlaska is safe in the king's hands now. I hope so, anyway. Guy, did you say something? No, it's nothing. Let's head for Grand Kokma. Yeah, let's go. Alright, after exiting the hall, go to the right to Natalia's room. Cool. I've not played much of the Tales series, Greg, but what I have played, I love Symphonia, and I'm really enjoying Abyss. It's been a while, but I think I'd probably give the edge to Abyss over Symphonia. Your Highness, may I help you? Oh my god. What is it, Tyr? What? Oh, nothing. Huh, I know. I bet Tyr looked at that maid uniform and thought, it's so cute, or something. My, really? You should have said something. You, help her change into a maid uniform. Wait. Yes, Your Highness. This way, ma'am. But I... Wow, it looks so nice on you. Oh my god, all the girls... Oh wait, no, I thought that was Aenis at first. There you are, we've got an emergency, come help. What? What is it? Secretary of the Interior Alpine forgot the royal seal somewhere in the castle. You two, hurry and look for it, and don't let anyone in the court hear about it. Oh, please don't tell Princess Natalia about this. I know, we'll keep it a secret. Losing the royal seal is a major problem. I'll help look for it. Thank you. A cat! Come here. Is that the royal seal in your mouth? Of course a cat took it. Thank goodness you found it for us, didn't you? You're a good kitty. If it didn't steal it first. You're the one who found the royal seal. Thank you. Where was it? A cat had it in its mouth. A cat? Are you certain? Yes. I suppose that's all right then. Well, no, it isn't, but... Oh well. Allow me to grant you a reward. Have we met somewhere before? You're probably thinking of someone else. Excuse me. My, you were gone a long time. You never came back, so we started looking for you. I'm sorry, there was a cute cat. A cat? There shouldn't be any cats in the castle. Really? Perhaps a stray wandered in then. Into the castle? I doubt that could happen. By the way, there seemed to be a rather large commotion inside the castle. Who knows? Anyway, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go. Go? Dressed like that? Oh! My, you must really like it. I'll give it to you, Tyr. I'm sorry. Ah, we got Proud Maid. There we go, we got our first costume. It's not as though you were asking to wear it, but it does make you a little happier. Might as well pop her in. And we'll go Child of Lanvaldir. Let's see, how's everybody's levels? Everybody's around 39, okay. So we'll just get rid of the... So everybody but Luke is 40. Yeah, it's a good group. We'll go with that. There we go. Hard to get a good look at it, but we do have Tyr in a maid outfit now. Which isn't as fan servicey as other games, that's for sure. Oh, go to Luke's house and talk to his mom. Thank you, Fa. Master Luke, you're safe. Oh, we match. Where the heck is his mom? I'm trying to remember exactly. Is it the drawing room? Been a while since we've been in Luke's house. Here we go. I think this is it. Mother, is there anything you'd like me to do for you? My, what's happened, Luke? I want to do something for you. You're such a nice boy, Luke. I'm happy enough just to hear that you feel that way. At this rate, I'm not going to get any money. Mother, I'll massage your shoulders. My. Oh, this was to buy an arcane book from a vendor? Oh, completely forgot about this, especially since we have, like, money. I have plenty of money. Thank you, Luke. Let me give you some allowance. I'm sure you need money on your travels. It's not enough. Mother, your shoulders are still stiff. Luke, you've grown up into such a fine young man. Massage money out of Mom. Wow. That's enough, Luke. You've been doing it for quite a long time now. You must be tired. I'll give you a little more allowance as a reward. 200,000! Oh my god! Madam, surely that is too great an amount for a mere allowance. He needs to learn some self-reliance as well. I think you can give him a little less than that. You think so? Then I'm sorry for being strict, and but let's make it a bit less. 10,000. I imagine we'll be leaving soon. Please be careful. Okay, we did not get 300,000. 40,000 is what we needed. Oh boy. Well, we got the money. I mean, we have the money, but, you know. Yeah. Had to be a good guy. Yeah, it would be nice. Luke's mom just comes across as this woefully ignorant, which, honestly, especially with that allowance thing, kind of ties into, like, man, no wonder Luke ended up the way he is, because he seemed to just get spoiled by his mother. Don't know about his father, but... Go down 2 elevators and go right. Alright, this way. Looks like they're back to their normal dialogue. Yep. Yeah, I can understand spoiling a bit in that case, but yeah. Oh, we talking about the dojo? Oh, now, what would you like to ask about? Oh, this is just... I forgot that was just practice. Here we go.
What's wrong, Natalia?
I had thought I'd fulfilled my duty as royalty. What do you mean, thought? You opened the port, built a clinic, lots of things. But who's to say those weren't merely for my own self-satisfaction?
The people of Batical feel honestly grateful to you. Isn't that proof enough?
Even so,
All actions begin with a desire for self-satisfaction.
Really?
For example, suppose Natalia felt she wanted to work for the kingdom, ignoring personal gain. By acting on that thought, Natalia still satisfies her own desires.
Jade with the logic.
Yeah, but Jade, that's missing the point.
Indeed it is. I'm quibbling.
But when something gains other support, it grows beyond mere self-satisfaction.
If that's the case, you've got the support of everyone here in Batical. That's proof that you're not being selfish.
No, there must be more that I can do. As a commoner in this position, I have a duty to think of the people's happiness. The people of this city have accepted me. I must fulfill their expectations.
Natalia, you're amazing.
Yes, but you can do things little by little. Do what you can, slowly but surely.
I guess royalty can't just sit around in pretty clothes eating yummy food all the time.
Well, countries with royalty like that wind up falling apart.
Once she truly thinks of the people, how will she feel toward monarchy itself?
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all.
That is a good question. Interesting scene there. I don't think I got the Sigmund Tactician's title. No, actually I have very few titles for Guy. How do you get the Sigmund Tactician? Oh, hello again. How is your sword training progressing? I'm not specifically training, but I think I've improved a fair amount. I see. Once you've learned to respond effectively to your opponent's moves, you should be able to take on stronger foes. Endeavor to further your skills. I will. The art of the sword goes pretty deep, huh? Of course, in our case, we hardly ever fight one-on-one. I think strategies for fighting successive battles in a row may be more important for us than sword techniques. I see, but it appears you're already well versed in such matters. A little, anyway. I suppose the techniques one uses to defeat an enemy are different from those needed to emerge from battle alive. Perhaps it would be better to call you a strategist rather than a swordsman. Nah, it's nothing that fancy. It's part of the philosophy of Hod's sword technique, the Sigmund style. Huh? I thought you were Albert style, Guy. The Sigmund style branched off from the Albert style. They're similar, but the Sigmund style puts heavier emphasis on agile movement. But the Sigmund style is characteristic of the House Gardios. At a glance, they look similar enough, so I told everyone it was Albert style to conceal my identity. Oh, now that you mention it, it is a little different from what Master Van and I use. I see. I have a feeling I would enjoy discussing the finer points of swordsmanship with you. Nah, I'm not really into that. My apologies. Yeah, we're more about putting it into practice than talking about it. Yep. That's too bad. Well, we'll be heading off now. Farewell. Come again anytime. Alright. Yeah. This back. Final thing is this thing, you can step into the Colosseum now, but it'll destroy you at this point. So probably don't want to do the Colosseum, huh? We'll hold off on that. That's that. I prefer the first one you wrote, Karagosa. I see that second one, it looks like Colosseum. Alright. Let's see. We need to go to Grand Kokma next, I believe. Unless there's any more side quests we can take care of. Emperor Peony shouldn't present any problem. Yes, he's been in favor of peace since the beginning. So let's just run in there and get the treaty taken care of. it's not something they can just agree to. We'll need a conference to formally sign the treaty. Yes, let's discuss that with the Emperor as well. Alright, upper right. Nobody is saying anything about not going directly to Grand Cookwa, so I'm going to assume I'm doing the right thing. That there's no more side quests to take care of as of right now. Couple in Ketterberg. In that case, we will... Oh, I got caught up in it. Dang it. Basically, I'm just going to where we can start up next time. I just want to end the session in a spot where I would know where I can go. That way I'm like, where do I go again? But I have a direct thought of like, oh right, this is where I left off. Yeah, no problem, Blue Star. I'm just sorry a lot of the stream was spent talking about the upcoming Sub-a-Thon, but there was a lot of stuff that needed to be figured out. So, appreciate that. Let's go ahead and... Is there a save point in just right in here? Okay, we'll just do it outside. Yeah, I'd say we're making pretty good progress. No idea how close we are to, like, well, you said this was Act 2, so I'm guessing we have an Act 3. But yeah, I think we're doing all right. No, Sub-a-Thon, that changed because it turns out Amy has our son Chase has a holiday parade on the 7th that Amy has to be there for, and just it would be impossible to bring Kai along. And it turned out that a lot of people worked out better. The 14th worked out better for them, so we're moving it to the 14th. As of right now, our poll for what the 1500 sub reward will be is a Mario Kart 8 stream with chat. I did not realize that would be so popular with you guys. I had no idea that would be popular. But, yeah. As far as what we got coming up, tomorrow will be the finale of the Wonderful 101, so that's pretty exciting. Wednesday will be more Mega Man X3, which I doubt I'll beat, but we'll make some progress. Then on Thursday will be our next single session stream, which... I'm blanking on that one, and I can't easily bring it up because of my computer messing up. Hold on, I almost got it. Next single session stream is Astro's Playroom, courtesy of GCM of Chaos. So I've never actually finished that, so that'd be just interesting to go back to after playing Astrobot. And then, of course, next Sunday will be more Tales of the Abyss. So definitely look forward to that. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's see who we can raid real quick. Well, Josh is playing Pokemon Coliseum, go figure. Vash is playing Fortnite, and Finamon is playing Final Fantasy IX. For our raid message, let's do... Who gives them wings? I like that one, but I feel like I should do that with somebody that actually knows Tales of the Abyss, and I kind of doubt Josh knows that one. So let's go with let's do either useful. Yeah, actually I like that alpha. Let's do useful cuteness. That'll be good. Oh, I hope you enjoy Metazoxen. Alright. That'll be that. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope to see you tomorrow for the Wonderful 101 finale, and next Sunday for more Tales of the Abyss, and in 2 weeks on the 14th for the Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke. So until then, everyone, bye.